Beşiktaş. And then the third map, Inferno.
A lot of action happening right from the get-go.
It looks like a hit's going to be coming through anytime soon. Milk's already out. The flash is good, but Misa comes out of it. But the hit's already there. It's already worked really well. Milk stopped that. Giuliana gets some information on the vent. You've got Petra waiting to come back in as well. Both of them lining up here. Giuliana gets started, and it's go time. Rain and Emily really have to lock this one down. Giuliana is having none of it, and Rain left in a 1v3. Can't get it done. It's round 1 for Beşiktaş. Really? Why not? You're on that third round. They did get a plant or two, if I'm not mistaken, so it can come through. Giuliano, though, lurking away. The angle's good, but gets outdone. That's having to try and fill the void, and it's tough. Nuke players can kind of slip around. You saw Cath able to find so much room before for CLG, for example, but the shutdown comes in. It's an instant response trying to get through by Hell. Nice little spot there coming from Emily, but it's Zaz. Zaz is the guardian of this round.
But, you know, if she gets this bomb down and she's able to isolate some of these members from Beşiktaş, and she's going to run into 2 members into the vent right off the bat, and unfortunately way at that economy. Get yourself some frags on the board and try to create some sort of rhythm for yourself.
Yeah, but Petra's setting a bit of a marker, already getting towards ramp. There is a player there. That's Giuliano waiting in the wings, turns the flash, perfect position. Only good for one, tags up the other, gets the information, and that's just as key. Completely
into this round, she was in a pretty optimal position, and now she's taking this 1v1 versus Cray, and yeah, crazy is she's going to win that one.
It's a slower hit from Dignitas. They kind of quiet down on the pace. Giuliano, able to get more than one, committed very heavily towards that. But again, information play, being able to find that. This is going to be a split as well. This is the success you need. Petra going down is huge. That's a massive advantage. And finally, Dignitas might have found a way in here. Pressure on Zaz to be able to find a way in towards this one now. 1v3. Bomb is planted, the T-side has it all, and Thea has the kills. That's how you get started in this one for... Can she stay alive, though? There's a lot of players nearby. Giuliano's now come around to try and save the day, and it's Crashy still. One is good. Need a little bit more to slow him down, but there's only now 2 left. And look at Giuliano's. What, Emily? What is that shot? How did she just pry her out? Dark player looking down by the door. That could have been hindered.
Oh, no. Yeah, you know, a 2 versus 3 scenario could definitely have been winnable, but R-Star now, all of a sudden, in a 1 versus 3 scenario.
I like the way she went for that instant kill. She had to try and bring it back to maybe a better situation, but Zaz, what a little shot is she trying?
Yeah, definitely 6 or so, but Zaz with this quick opening.
Yeah, I don't know what the plan was from the T side there. You've just gone straight through the Molotov, and someone's watching Squeaky. They've been watching that the whole time. Zaz has been there, and Zaz doesn't miss those shots. You don't want
female scene very much. I'd like to see how effective this SG is going to be, and Emily with a nice opening
places. She knows R-Star's there, gets the lineup, gets the shot, can't get the kill though.
That SG, Lauren, it's coming up so clutch. I mean, that gun, the headshot percentage, the armor penetration, it is so strong, but R-Star making work with that gun.
You know, they're going to be utilizing this. It is a hit towards upper, and Zaz is on notice. Big entry from Thea, and Emily to follow it up means that Misa is in so much danger, playing from the side itself, trying to isolate these fights, trying to find the 1v1s, but eventually they swarm, they surround, and Crashy, sure, 12 kills is impressive. She's going to need a whole lot more. Maybe she can do it. 2 left. 1 to the right, 1 to the left. She's going to be able to find the one. Oh my god, this is insane. It's a 1v1. How on earth has she got this?
Oh my god. Crashy, the 17.
Angles are filthy. How is she seeing this? That is absolutely nothing to work with for the T's, and Petra just knows this, you know, inside out. And again, she is delivering. Way back in. Spots out maybe one of them, takes down Milk. That was the easier of the 2, but apparently All-Star just gets swept aside. Emily, cometh the hour. What do you have in store for us?
No
kill this round. That's a very good point for the bomb. Is that really possible? No, she'd have to swing way out for that one. Anyway, we are live into the game. It looks like Petra's already found a lot of room, but let's put it into perspective. Dignitas need this pistol, and it looks like Beşiktaş have absolutely zero care for what they want.
Beşiktaş said, hey, what you can do, we can do better, and they just pull out, rush that upper bomb site. I don't think Dignitas is... Oh, okay, there's that one shot from R-Star.
He just needs 4 more.
I think that's asking for a...
This is quick.
Upper rush with those
going. Wait, what? They're actually just hitting this so quick. That's a really risky play, because 1 for 1, Dignitas can...
Molotov to slow down Dignitas.
Oh, Petra, why are you so good at that? Petra's insane. It's a 1v1, though. Hold on.
No kid.
No kid, no hope. It's Beşiktaş reading the economy, the players, and how you put
almost to perfection.
Oh, here's the pace coming out again. It looks like BEŞİKTAŞ just want to kind of kick them while they're down, make it hurt. The push going to come through, and they know that utility is not there. Both players still going to try and dig in deep on the site itself, do whatever damage they can, but with Milk is the 1v3 player. Has to go big, or it's map 1 to BEŞİKTAŞ. And what a map it's going to be pretty late in the day. That is really good flashes. That's that utility coming through. They were waiting on Petra. Always want to make a bit of a nuisance of herself, but there is still Ether on B, but they hold back for this retake here.
Yeah, and it's really unfortunate
that... Oh my god!
Crafty to finish.
And as you said, they're in the perfect poised position for it. Zaz winning out in middle. The win out on long as well makes it even trickier for the T's, and suddenly it's all against them. Yes, the bomb's ticking, but you're going to need a big performance from some of the bigger players. Emily and Rain have been great for their side, and now is the time. Two players working their way forward through CT, and Rain's going to make it tricky for them. This isn't bad. Flash is coming in. Emily, though, gets overwhelmed. And one player kind of falling back, maybe just pushing that cross. Zaz finally goes down. We haven't seen that before. This could create an issue for those rotations from B. You suddenly don't have that safety. It's put on these two players who are on A, but Petra is one of them. And Petra always seems to be able to find something here. And that looks a little bit more breathing room.
Yeah, it's really going to be up to Rain here. She's got to get a clean kill.
Oh, I don't know about it. All-Star still there, making a nuisance of herself. That's good. This is finally the fight back. Rain makes a big impact in this one, and Krasi left with the weight of the world on her shoulders. Not gonna
distractions towards mid here. This kill for Zaz is going to be huge if she's able to get a clean kill for herself.
Oh, baited in so nicely. Zaz, 1-for-1 traded out. Juliana was watching towards ramp, but now she needs support towards B itself. Misa trying to play swivel on the site. Got 3 players now walking towards her. Can they get the opportunity to even use it?
This should be a pretty difficult. Retaking B with that off is never easy, and a nice shot from Emily to really secure the round for themselves here.
This was, but you hungry? Do you need to get some catering out here to get some like scrambled eggs?
But yeah,
hello. But Rain and All-Star starting to build towards mid. Zaz does get smoked off up on the box, but can't find much from it.
Yeah, this is going to be a huge round for Rain. Entering towards this B. Let's see if Giuliano picks her off at that window side.
Yeah, that's just Misa waiting. Zaz just kind of like dipped through the smoke, saw both players running up towards ramp. Too many angles to look, and there's the answer.
Just pop flash through the smoke. See if she can get a nice quick kill for herself.
Ooh, quick kills, all gonna be for Dignitas. As Misa just watched her team get slaughtered, it might be time to fall off this one. Not gonna be able to get away with it. And honestly, I'm so impressed with Dignitas here. They've been working out some of the issues. That little pick from Milk was just huge. I didn't see it happening. I thought that Petra, I think it was Petra with the AWP, was watching that so perfectly, but Milk, she's got away.
Saved them once again. They would be on an eco here, so huge round from Krasi, but a nice pick off from Emily to start off this round.
First time we've really seen that as well. This is a bit of a different look, a bit gimmicky as well, pushing up, playing your own kind of just unexpected off angle there, and you're going to see in no man's land. That was Giuliano, swept aside swiftly as Petra now put to task on towards the site itself. The only one really available to do much in towards this. Zaz a mile away, but Petra, she doesn't need support. Petra is good.
She's got an ace. Oh my, to spot that long cross, but Giuliano in a strong position, but Thea with that nice punish.
Yeah, really good play around the back from Emily and Thea. They're going to be in position. If Milk can stay alive here, be a bit of a surprise factor. No, just gets outdone by Misa. That could have been huge. Maybe slow it down a little bit, buy time for the rest of the retake to come in. Arstar now out on an island, all on her own, gets outdone by 2. Misa there again, trying to tilt the favor, and it's looking good until now. Thea, how much do you want this? How far can you take this round? Because these T's are going to toy with you. You know that timing is going to be played with. You don't have a kit. She can do everything she can. She knows where they might be, but
this crossfire.
Oh, it's harsh to deal with. It's almost cruel, but it will be first one back for BEŞİKTAŞ. Pick on Giuliano, but the timing has to be so right if they want to be actually effective in this. The flashes are good. The T-side's getting there. Nice little tag through the smoke. Little do they know what they're doing. Emily only able to find one. I felt there could have been more there. It looked a little bit more dangerous. Rain going to try and pull off the play through the smoke. How is this happening? Is this seriously going to fall apart here? Krasi put basically with the weight of the team on her shoulders. Again, a 1v2. She now needs to go big, and this is going to be a big no from Milk. How did they just turn that? A little bit of a team ace. Everyone getting the frag there.
That was a really nice positioning from Dignitas. You mentioned it, Lauren. Milk with that huge flank from that T-spawn to start off the round. Unfortunately,
A little hectic, sure, but if Artstar calms this down, quells the threat in middle, it'd be game over. But no, Giuliano survives, and the 1v2 begins. Emily just gave this to a 1v1.
This is all of a sudden turned into a 1v1. Really nice of Artstar to at least get themselves within this game. And Milk, she's been on fire. Will she be able... The timing was not looking in the right place.
So if they want to hit this, they can't do it. Dry smoke goes up. Rain's been pulled back towards it too. Good Molotov. Doesn't slow down too much. 1-for-1 trade. Artstar dying to get in towards it, and she does. But you still need Milk here. You still need her really to find her ground. Two players looking towards her. Flash comes in. They turn it. The spray's good enough, and the follow-up's even better. Dignitas are back in this
that mid. And now we see fast play out towards long. That almost hit.
Wait, Thea could have had so much. No, it's all falling apart. The T side, it's Crassy just ruining the North American hopes and dreams here. Rain and Milk are so far away, and the BEŞİKTAŞ side are not stopping anytime soon. A gap in the smoke is deadly, but it doesn't matter. The underhand flash goes in. It's a try, it's an attempt, it's a kill, but it's not enough. 15 rounds.
Did not have an answer within that round. They had every opportunity to, though, Lauren. You saw that miss from Emily, just barely.
We're seeing Zaz, Giuliano rolling back the years. They want to make it hurt now. They're just going quickly. They're like, screw it, we've got 15 rounds. We're going to punish you for this excellence that you tried to show to us. The crown is being brought back to Europe at this point. It looks like the finals are going to be theirs. But who will join them? Or is it not over yet? Do Dignitas still have a leg to stand on? You've got Rain, you've got Milk. The last two players to try and make a stand for the side. As Rain shows presence, tries to find place. Giuliano working towards long. Milk gets the first, that's the step. But the answer, it comes through from Misa as Rain is left in the 1v3. And there it goes. Crassy is there as BEŞİKTAŞ